Hey yo, I need somebody to pray for me. I need somebody to pray for me. And yeah, he coming at me faithfully. Hey yo, I need somebody to pray for me. I need somebody to pray for me. My father gon' make a way for me. Hey yo, I need somebody to pray with me.
It's your boy Eric Durant-T, back for another episode of What's Your Story. So I'm downtown Lincoln just walking around, seeing Miss Smith out there. She called me in. Right now, I'm here with...
My name is Cassandra LaRue.
Cassandra LaRue. So Cassandra, tell the listeners and the viewers, what's your story?
Hello everyone, I'm Cassandra LaRue, age 42. And I work at the Monarch Day Center for adults with intellectual disabilities in Lincolnton. I am not originally from North Carolina, I'm originally from New Hampshire, but I moved here about 2002, so I've lived here a while now. I am married to a much younger man, well, 10 years younger, so I guess you could say I'm a cougar. I have a daughter who will be 19 in March, and she's going to college for early education. And my story starts out, my childhood, I had a happy one, but my parents divorced when I was 8. And that was super hard on me and my brother. I have a little brother who's 2 years younger than me. And my dad was a womanizer. So women were more important than his children. He missed a lot of milestones in my life and my brother's life. So that was hard. Our relationship now is really good because you have to forgive in order to move on with your life, and he's the only dad that I have. So our relationship right now is very solid. But throughout my life, I've suffered with a lot of mental health issues. I was diagnosed with borderline personality disorder. So I have a lot of fear of abandonment, and I think that stems from my parents' divorce because my dad did abandon his family. I've been medicated, I've been to therapy, and because of my mental health issues, I then turned to drugs to make myself feel better, to numb the pain. And I was a pretty heavy drug addict. From the age of 16 until the age of about 22. My mom kicked me out of the house. She said, I have a problem. And when you're deep in addiction, you don't have a problem. You have to hit rock bottom. And I didn't hit rock bottom yet. So I had friends, and luckily it was the summertime in New Hampshire, and I lived right near the beach. So there were some nights when I couldn't find a couch to crash on. So guess what? I slept on the beach. And my dad was living in North Carolina at the time, and he was dating some woman, and my mom would keep him abreast of everything that was going on with me. And he finally said, you know what, the next phone call, I don't want to know that my daughter is dead, so she can come here. So I had one suitcase, and I came to North Carolina, and I did an outpatient rehab, and it worked. But guess what? I got my own apartment, and my next door neighbor was a drug dealer. So get right back again, and I started doing heavy stuff. Then I got clean again. I had a daughter when I was 23. I got married when I was 23. I had a daughter, and I wanted to be a better person for her. And I was, but unfortunately, when she was 8 years old, I basically went crazy. I pulled a Britney Spears, I just didn't shave my head. My daughter was missing a lot of school, and DSX actually came to the door and said, you know, she needs to go to school. And my mother was really aware of the situation, and my daughter spent holidays with my mom. My mom at the time lived in Washington, D.C. And after that Christmas, my daughter was not returned to me. She went to go live with my ex-husband, her dad, and his family. And she was 8 years old. My daughter is now 19. So my daughter, our relationship is a little rocky because she has resentment towards me, and I don't blame her. But giving up custody of her was the most selfless decision that I've ever had to make because I wasn't a good mom. I wasn't a good mom. I wasn't the mother that she needed at the time. And she's smart as a whip. I mean, she's an honor roll. She wants to be a school teacher. And so her dad and his family did an excellent job, and I'm forever grateful for them. But she's almost 19, and I love her to death, and I know that she loves me, but we're literally the same person. We have so much in common. It's crazy. Same music, everything. But I know that she still resents me. And so I think that she probably always will. So I've been clean from drugs now for 5 years. I live 100% sober life. I can't drink, nothing, because I don't have that part of my brain that says enough is enough. So it's been 5 years. I feel great. You know, I've got a great job. I've got a great support with my family. I've got a wonderful husband. So God is good. God is good. One day forward, you know, and that's what I'm doing.
Awesome. So, Miss, last name?
LaRue.
Miss LaRue, if you could give the viewers and listeners an encouraging word for somebody that may be struggling or somebody that may have gotten clean and got back out there, what would that word be?
Take it one day at a time. It might be your worst day today, but tomorrow is going to be better. Hang in there, please. Don't give up. Don't give up. And I was a drug addict from the age of 15, and I've been clean for 5 years. And you know what? I was either going to be thrown in jail or I was going to die. And those were my two choices. And I want to live. I want to live, and it gets easier. I don't have any cravings, nothing. I don't even think about that stuff anymore. It gets easier. Please, please do it for yourself. Do it for yourself first, and then your family and your loved ones.
Oh, God. This was appointed by God right here. This was appointed. Man, I tell you, that was powerful. That was powerful, encouraging. I mean, everything. So y'all take heed to what she said. Take it and apply it. And like you said, it'll get easier.
Yes.
It has to get easier. So thank you for your time. I appreciate you sharing your story. That was so powerful. I'm encouraged. Keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you.
So
I'm on it.
that's awesome. So that was another episode of What's Your Story?